Hey dudes, what's up? It's An Assassin. So, I wanted to talk about something. I want to talk about my favorite show in the entire world, The Flash. So, I want to talk about Zoom, if you couldn't tell from the title, of course. Is Zoom Daniel West? Now, if you don't know who Daniel West is basically kind of not Wally West per se, but like that kind of like Irish's brother, that whole thing. So basically, in the comic books, what happens? Daniel West gets speed, gets super speed from the Speed Force, and this happens because there's a train who's powered by the Speed Force, and he got in. There was a whole giant accident. The Speed Force was merged into Daniel, and the metal from the train merged to himself. So he turned into a monster, basically. A monster as in like, super villain monster things. Now he's not he doesn't believe he's a supervillain like as most supervillains do. Like he went back in time to go help him and his sister from their father, stuff like that. I might not have that information correct because I never read that comic, but I've YouTubers being like, yo, here's the story, and then that's what I'm getting it from. So it might not be perfectly correct as what I'm saying, but it's as close as I can get to that. So I got this theory from a YouTuber called Emergency Awesome. Picture right there, link down in the description to his channel. He was talking about it a little bit, that Daniel West could totally be Zoom. Now, I originally thought it was going to be Barry, because I thought that would be a cool little thing of being like Earth 2 Barry, being like, yo, I'm a speedster, like, I want to be the fastest person alive, like, there. And he goes to Earth 2 to go get his doppelganger speed, right? But now, with all the trailers and stuff of being like, yo, here's Earth 2 Barry, now I don't think so. I was also kind of thinking Jay Garrick, but Jay Garrick from Earth 1, who is Hunter Zolomon, which is a Zoom, is Zoom, who is evil, who becomes Reverse Flash Zoom. So that could be a theory, but this whole Daniel West thing, it sounds very close to what happens, because if you take a look at this picture right there, that is a picture of his little lair that Zoom has in the Flash, which is where he has what's her name? Jessie Quick. Well, Jessie Wells, I guess. That's where he has Jessie Wells, Jessie Quick, the speedster. Well, she has speed stuff in the comic books, but not in the show right now. But anyways, his lair looks like a train station, right? And that's where Daniel West got his powers from, a train. So it would seem very interesting if they go that route. Like there's a lot of details, a lot of things that could point to it actually being Daniel West. I mean, the whole like his thing actually looks like a train station. So like, him having his lair in someplace really tragic that started this whole thing. Him always being like called a monster and stuff, that it mutated his face to look like a monster, which Daniel West does look like a monster because of all the metal on him from the train. Also that it's, like, I don't know. It's a crazy theory that actually sounds plausible. Like, it 100% sounds like it could totally be true. I don't know. We'll see, of course. I hope it's kind of Daniel West. That'd be very interesting to do. Earth 2, they said Earth 2 was supposed to be more, more in front of us than like Earth 1. So, like, they have more advanced technology and stuff. So, a train being carried by the Speed Force, being used Speed Force energy to push the train, that would make sense, because Earth 1 can't have that yet because they're not advanced enough. So Earth 2 might be able to. But Earth 2 also is, they're like more advanced, but also their fashion is in the past. As you can tell from all the like trailers and stuff, that their fashion isn't as up to date as ours, which is a pretty cool idea. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about. Definitely comment down below, what did you think of this theory? Do you think it's plausible? Do you think it's actually true? What are your theories of who Zoom is? So on and so forth. Definitely can't wait for this Tuesday. It's freaking Caitlin Snow. I kind of wish Caitlin Snow was actually from Earth 1 and not Earth 2 Caitlin Killer Frost, but oh well. And also Deathstorm means that Ronnie Raymond from Earth 1 is sadly dead. So yeah, and supposedly there's going to be a main character, like a main person in the main like group of the main cast of Flash dying from Deathstorm. So I don't know who it's gonna be. But anyways, I digress. Also, Grant Gustin looks cute as hell from Earth 2 with glasses. Just fucking saying. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe on whichever Pulsar Blast to become part of the AU Avengers Unlimited. And that like button with your battering. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, everything. Do all that Naz. Go check out Emergency Awesome right here again. And yeah, may the Speed Force be with you. Bye.